Right on. Let's go. Let's go. I downloaded Overwatch as well. And yeah, if y'all have suggestions of what we should do from, that point on, I would appreciate it. I had to find this fucking logo, and unfortunately, I was only able to find one that kind of looked good. So it is what it is. It probably won't make a difference here, I guess. I guess it's not that bad. It's just really small. And apparently it's also not transparent, which it was transparent. Well, fuck it. That doesn't work. We're just not going to have that on there. It doesn't matter. We're getting off the screen. That ageist throwing insults at me because I'm old. I'm sorry. That was low blow. And we all know you can't crouch down to get it, so... But I'm just kidding. Let's get on to the game. Y'all are yapping at me. I'm yapping at y'all. We're not in good territory. We just need to be playing the game. All right. Unfortunately, looks like we have to start all over again, which we did some progress, but it's okay. Let's do it. Y'all ready for this, guys? I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. I only kid. I just, me and Outlaw joke. And, yeah, let's make it happen. I don't remember if they gave us, like, any different, like, above what you mean by streaming didn't catch it. Wait, what? I'm not sure what you mean by that. But let's go. Turn my phone on here. And... let's see, I'm missing something, actually. That's what it is. Okay. So, now I can hit this. All right, cool. I was going to stream alongside Case for, oh yeah, Borderlands. We chat Borderlands, that's what we're talking about it. Let's go with... we got some newer shit. I don't remember having this many options. I think there is some new. I do remember this guy. I think... maybe we didn't. Maybe it is all the same. But I'm thinking we start here. We start here. Origin... we can't... oh, we can. Never mind. Okay. I'm feeling like an Origin 4... is probably our best bet. If I'm being honest with you, I think an Origin 4 seems best. Origin 4 or 1. Let's go 1. We're a pirate. We need to be a little bit more scrawny. I don't think that there was any jacked pirates. Skin details. Ugh, is that veins? You can kind of see the veininess of it. That's actually kind of wild. Age... we're not an old man. We're about middle of the pack. That makes sense. All right. Head. I'm feeling good about that. Nose. I think we go here. That's about right. About right. Ears. We want some big ass ears. Yeah, we'll go center here. Ooh, I like the meanness of this. The outlaw look, huh? We have to go with that meanness look. Yeah, that's pretty intimidating. All right, so I don't really like the outlaw look is insane. That is an insane thing to say. And we don't have red hair, so we're going here. I kind of like the beat. This whole fit right here might be it. I don't see it getting any better. Oh my God, except for that. I don't know, man. Do we do the big mustache? Or do we just do the sideburns? Is it big mustache and or just sideburns? Well, we'll watch and make my assessment if I want to want this. Okay, hey, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. He didn't pick the bearded guy, so it doesn't look like you. No. If we wanted it to look like Outlaw, this is about right. This is about right with... Yeah. Which, that's not a bad look, too. But I'm almost inclined. He kind of looks like a goat. I'm not going to lie. You keeping the muttons? I think we keep the muttons. What do y'all think? We keep the muttons? It's pretty intense. They are very... We can even go more intense. Muttons stay. All right. Do we like the short to long muttons? That's kind of wicked looking, you know? Rock them. Let's go. Do we do the short to long muttons, or do we go straight long? This just looks more like a huge beard. I feel like keeping the differential actually makes more sense. That good middle of the pack one. I think that's it. With... Gosh, man. This dude... He kind of looks like the Narnia guy. Like one of those, like, what do they call them? The little goat people? It's kind of, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like this is the way to go. We gotta have some epic tattoos, yeah. There we go. Gotta have some just crazy, like... Yeah, dude. There's no way anyone sees this and says, I'm fucking with this guy. Dragon? No, I think that's good. I like this little accompaniment here. Is that the same No, it's not. I like that. Actually, that's really cool. Yeah, exactly, Blackbird. I like that even though it's the same tattoo scheme, like it's showing you the scheme of the tattoo, it is in fact a very different tattoo. So that is well thought out. Very well thought out. And I'm digging that, man. I am digging that. That is really cool. There we go. He got him on his fucking top of his feet. Makeup? That's crazy. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Makes me look like I'm, you know, Jack Sparrow had it. I'm not going to go with, like, no wingtip eyeliner or some shit, but this, kind of cool. And here I thought I was slow at customization. Dude, I've spent less than, like, 10 minutes on this. I have. Ooh. Nah, we're not doing any of that. No, none of that. All right. What are we naming it? He's definitely not adventurer. She is? Oh, really? Let's get into this. What are we thinking name? I'm thinking, wait. You can play... No. I don't think this is available. I don't think it's console. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go with Sir Dingus. Sir Dingus. There we go. There we go, guys. Look at him. That is crazy shit. Solo offline, that's exactly what we're doing. And we are taking Sir Dingus in. Let's go. Create a new world. Calm waters, high seas, storm's edge, the sea shows no mercy. Let's go high seas. High seas is definitely... We're going to go middle of the pack. Keep it up, fool. Oh my god, dude. Let's go. Confirm. All right. It is now time. We have been live for 33 minutes, meaning that I customized my character and I did all of the design work in that time frame. I did all of it in 33 minutes. The year of 17XX, the seas tremble with the roar of cannons and turn red from blood. I'm in tavern if anyone wants to pop in. Literally never customizing a character again. Never again. I am never doing it again. I am done. I am done. No more characters for Case. Oh my god. Wait, is my live... Did YouTube not go live? Squawk, what's good, dude? It says I'm live, so I don't know what the fuck this thing is saying. Trying to see... Is it not... Am I not live on TikTok either? So... None of this shit is working correctly. It's being... I don't understand. You know what? I think I did it again. I think I did it again. I did not set it. You know what? I'm a dumbass. I do this every time. God dang it. I do it every time. Right this time. What up? Dap me up. What's good, brother? How you doing, man? I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, so we haven't been live on YouTube because I rock. And I'm getting a non-live. Oh, you know why? Guys, this is actually huge for me, just so y'all know. It finally let me change my TikTok name. No joke. It finally did. It let me change my TikTok name. And that's why it wasn't showing me. I suck. Okay, well, we fixed it. It's definitely sorted now, okay? All right. What's good? Let's do this. Am I... Oh, okay. You wake up on the cabin floor to the clash of sabers. Your head is pounding. There's a big lump in the back of your head. This is all the demo stuff. We already seen all this. The last thing you remember is a deck lurching under your feet as cannonballs strike the hull. Blimey, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. All right. We now know. We know. We need to draw the saber. Let's go. I think I saw you playing this, Squawk. Are you playing Windrose, my friend? Okay. Let me bring this over here. Yo, Steve, what's good? So you finally changed your name to Tiny Dancer 69. Nope. Hot Tub Case. All right. 69. There it is. There's my name. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They are everywhere. Half the crew is dead, but remarkably, some are still fighting. Go help the others. Perhaps you met yet turn the tide. I don't know about that one. Not many tides turning on my gameplay. Approved. Yeah, storm rolled through and power went out for a bit, so I lost some playtime. Damn. What is this? Oh, we got some good juice. Boom. Oh, heavy attack. Bitch. They need me up here. They need me up here. No. Not Jimothy. Yeah, you pirate scum. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta block. Ah. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can attack me now. Apparently I can't kick your ass without attacking you, so that's... All right, there we go. Head to the upper deck. Oh my god. Now we get to watch myself die. Well, Squawk, I'm happy you're here to see me play. I'll play for the both of us. You would be dead? Hey, let's skip this shit. We've already seen it. We found the artifact, I know. I like this skip thing is actually kind of interesting. I've never seen a skip mechanic like that, like skipping through titles. Guys, I also am thinking about playing, I can't decide. I'm thinking about playing through, after I beat Hogwarts Legacy, I'm thinking about playing Cyberpunk. What are y'all's thoughts on that? Not on the channel. It's going to be my own game. I'm going to do my own thing, okay? I'm thinking about playing Cyberpunk. What do y'all think? Would y'all recommend? Can we just go? I'm ready to start surviving or dying. Good choice. Nice. We need loading screen music. I'm going to say it now. I don't like sitting in silence. I don't want to sit with my thoughts. I want to hear sea shanties or things of that sort, okay? Cyberpunk isn't your niche, but if you really want to do it, my niche? I love my niche. What are you talking about? I love CD Projekt Red. I'm a huge CD Projekt Red guy. I like medieval stuff more, but I'm a general fan of pretty much all things nerd. Especially these loading screens this long. It's not a survival is what I meant. Oh no, like I'm not talking for stream. I'm talking from my own personal playing games off stream. Does that make sense? It's a great game. I really, it's kind of like I want to, because I'm beat Days Gone, and then I only have like an hour left of Hogwarts Legacy, and then I'm kind of open to playing another solo game while I'm laying in bed, and I can't decide if I want to play Cyberpunk or if I want to play something different. That's where I'm currently at. I don't know how to describe it. It's just where I'm at mentally. Stevel, how are you doing today, by the way? And if you guys are interested in playing this game, it just came out. It's actually on sale. And I guess it's because it just came out, they're doing a little bit of a sale on it. But it's a $30 game about pirate survival. It's pretty awesome. Get your body from your heart. Oh, we already read all this. Man, I lack motivation. I'm not going to lie, dude. I wish I could just give in to the days that I lack motivation. I need to move my chair up. There we go. I hate those days, and I try to force something so much, and it sucks. It's the worst. I really don't like it at all. All right, let's look at the graphics here. I'm starting to think something's weird. Something didn't feel like the graphics of the upscaler TSR. Well, that's going to start. Upscale type balanced. Let's go to apply that. Now we're getting a little bit better. We're on the NVIDIA, guys. So the goal is to get set up and get yourself a boat. That is definitely the goal. Yep, exactly. We're going to kind of speed run to back where we were at in the demo is actually kind of the goal. Dude, look how cool he looks in the scope of the game. New quest updates. Let's go to the journal. Yep. There we go. You can build a bonfire by switching the build mode. Let's do that up here, but we do need wood. All right. Let's grab that. I need an axe or better. How's the game looking? How's everything sounding? This will be the very first video on my YouTube channel, guys, in terms of like the new era of what's going on. Found 4, 5. All right, cool. Yeah, I think it's still best. I think it's best to do it by the ocean. I like that. And that's a pretty good build radius. All right, let's apparently got to go back here. Let's set up camp. And how am I short of being? Set up camp, share quest progress. Okay. Build a cooking fire, press beta, and then okay, cooking fire and workbench. We need more wood, and we need wood and stone. Okay. Let's see here. That's not stone. That's... Now, I don't know if that's by intention, but I thought the dodos aggroed us during the demo. I thought that was like a huge part of it. They're working on getting the co-op limit to 8 players. What's the limit right now? 4. Oh, okay. 8-player co-op on this would be very cool. I already can tell you right now. That's one of my biggest like quarrels with Sea of Thieves. I love Sea of Thieves, but I feel like the game should be at least 6 players. I feel like for what they're asking you to do, having 6 players would be sick. I need 8 ships and Armada rolling at the seas. Yeah, true. Azure dodos are aggressive. The brown ones are passive. Was it that way in the demo as well? All right, cooking pot. Let's just do that right here. And then let's get a workbench going like so. Okay. So now we can see create. We can do bullets. Ooh. What What am I lacking for you? I need wood. It's always like one more piece of wood. It's crazy. Once you aggro either, they will attack. All attack nearby? Gotcha. Okay. I understand now. I understand. Let's go with a pickaxe. We are now equipped, and we also have to take that off the bench. I do remember that. Set up our hotbar real quick. Now, I don't really care to have any of these in the prime spots. That's food. All right. Press E to at the tent to set a revival point. And we are needing fiber. Okay, fiber and wood. We know how to get that. Very nice. I think we got 20. More than enough for a nice little tent. I didn't realize we could build the tent up that high. Oh, we need 4 wood and I only have 2. New York is hot. Weather has me annoyed. We went from 50 degrees to the next day around 80 to today around 90. Holy shit. That's crazy. It's a smooth 60 where I'm at. I'm not going to even lie to you. And now I feel like that just makes it sound like I was bragging. I apologize. All right, we can destroy this and get some loot out of that. Something just spawned in. Adding another pin to my case. Fair enough, man. What'd y'all eat for dinner, y'all? Steve, well, you always got some kick-ass shit for dinner, so you gotta tell me about it. You always got something. Alrighty, let's build this tent. Where is the entrance to the tent? Is it this one? Okay. There we go. Alright. Kill a boar and obtain its hide. Let's do it. We got a broken sword. I need to kill a boar? Oh. Oh. I just made chicken strips and tossed them in hot honey sauce. Ooh. That's not too bad. It's... I got jumped. I didn't think they were gonna kill me in 2 hits. Holy shit. All right, we live and we learn. Did you not eat a coconut? I did not. Hey, I'm grabbing my stuff. Please leave me alone. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, well, you see, we have an issue. Oh my God. Oh my God. I eat. Oh, oh shit. What the fuck? The whole squad on me. What did I do to you? Welcome back to Windrose. Yep. Walk of shame. Stupid ass. Stupid ass pig. Oh. They didn't hit me that hard in the demo. For real though. Is it because these are level 2 pigs? Don't run them back to your camp. Look. I gotta craft boots. They didn't even tell me to craft boots last time. What is that? Do I not have inventory space?
Fatality.
Don't forget that left control is dodge. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So now I need to... I don't think you can build clothes here. So I think it's actually a... Oh, shit. There is new stuff here. Armor and clothes. We just need coarse fabric, which we do not have. Okay. fair enough. I'm assuming we make coarse fabric here. Take all, and we need 10 of it. Okay, got to build that inside. That's right, that's right, that's right. We're going to use a prefab, okay? We're going to use a prefab for the shenanigans here, because our goal is to get back to getting off this island. Don't think I forgot. All right. Let's get it. All right, I think that's enough to make some more stuff. All right, we can craft. Take all, and then we were needing, which this, like you said, needs to be built. Pre-built structures, I like it. That's not bad. A lean-to. You know what? We're going to go with that. Let's go and get us some grass. Let's go get us some grass. Let me see. Something is acting funky. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. That's why it's acting funky. I can't leave this program open. That program likes to run my computer into the ground. Taking lots of resources. We need 240 fiber. Oh, fuck. I hope I didn't piss anything off. I feel like this is a pretty effective way of cutting grass. I feel like I should do this for my own yard. I mean, it might raise some awareness in the neighborhood. That'd be the only thing. But a sword cutting grass is a pretty genius idea. I need to pay attention to how much I have, so I'm gonna do that there. Goes up to 100. We need 240. Oh wait, this is the one. I do like the fact that these things kind of retain their damage. I don't know if that. Like, I think that's actually really cool that they retain their damage. At least for like a small amount of time. It does make it, you know, I would say a little bit more realistic, you know? All right, so we are literally one away. We just need one piece of grass. Of course, it didn't get it. Ooh. What killed that? Did I kill that? Okay, now we can make a pre-built home, which is very nice. Kind of like it perched off in the water right here. That's not too bad. Let's go. And then now we can do what we actually set out to do, which is craft this bad boy. All right. Look at there, making progress. Now we need to craft boots. Let me take it. Now we ain't got no feet in the sand. I literally... Guys, I got a question. How do y'all feel about sand? Like, genuinely. Like, what's the vibe with sand? Oh, my monitor. Love it. I love it. I love it when it turns itself off. And mine copper ore in the nearest cave. New discoveries available. Okay, we know that. We gotta go to the copper cave. Oh, we do have a pickaxe. You know what? A storage basket. A storage basket is actually not that bad of an idea right now. It's a small inventory slot, but I still think that's probably a pretty good thing just to dump this off so we can max our shit that we get. Only thing is we need coconuts. We need the coconuts. Let me go here. Did anything fall? Oh, there's a coconut there. Oh, it's coconut palm. That's where it is. Okay. How many drinks we up to? Gotta build that inside. Now, what is this drinking game? I feel like y'all have multiple for me. I'm an easy target. Let's go get this copper. Render. Damn. Let's do it. I don't remember. Where's the entrance? I don't know, but I'm already toasted. Can't say what or you'll be self-conscious. I'm going to think about everything I say for the next 2 to 3 streams. All right, that won't double up. It's good to know. All right. Is that just for lighting? Never know. Man, my spam sucks. Use a light. A torch would be nice. Oh, there we go. Just kind of hitting. Kind of just hitting everything, I'm not gonna lie. Hoping that it's copper. Yeah, I need some lights in here. Can I craft that? This actually isn't that far from where we built, to be honest, so we don't necessarily have to take it all. We just need some. All right, let's go. Tin in. Hint, you did this within 59 minutes. I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD. I'm gonna put my glasses on and be studying, trying to figure out. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's right. We get to see homie just kind of show. Oh wait, no, that's not base camp. That's a bad guy. Tenderly's hiccup. That's a bad guy. That's not good. Man, I forgot to come out at night here. Oh, he detected me. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. We gotta get Oh, yes, Dr. Galen's here.
I remain at your service.
Thank God it's you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Galen Skelton, ship surgeon. I am truly delighted that you survived. How did you end up here? After the boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to commandeer your boat and escape. Luckily, I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a fighting chance. Please let me stay in your camp. All right, make yourself comfortable. We've got a few questions. Any ideas how to get out of here? Not far from here, a few ships around. Some still look salvageable. Okay, so we know this. We know the rigmarole here. We know what we're looking for. All right, so we do need to build... We do need to build the charcoal kiln and the smelting. Another one? What? I don't even know what I said now. Boom. Vroom, 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 vroom. I want to see you. Wait, is that... I think that's telling me where the... those are all just coastal. I think we killed the matriarch there. I think we're okay. I need clay. Is this clay? It is in fact clay. Nice. Man, I guess I gotta work out. Come on. To be honest, I wouldn't lie. Genuinely, you're doing a great job. Oh. Oh. You know what? To tell the truth. Oh, man. I think we probably should just grab all of it. We're here anyways. I don't remember if we needed clay for anything other than the kiln. So Blackbear, are you enjoying the game so far? I guess I should have asked Squawk that too, to be honest with you. Oh no, I have been thus far. How far did you get in? Get away from that. We're not ready. We are not. Does my camera seem like it's darker to y'all? All right, now we need a bunch of wood. Oh, we can make this though. So that's a good there. I like the build markers here, actually. I bet you some people are gonna do some crazy cool shit. I didn't have to buy it, but I got the ticket for Valcon. So we're gonna be jumping off into that on Friday. Is it darker? Dude, it's nighttime. Not the game. I feel like my camera on my real life camera that shows me is dark. I mean, I'm pretty dumb, but I'm not that dumb. I think. All right, let's look at cooking. Let's look at some cooking. Boiled crab, we don't have crab. Skewers, we do have that, and we can do dodo broth. Let's take that. Let's take that. And the crab are the ones we can grab on the beach, so that is a little bit different. We still don't have enough wood. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess you do look a little... What? I have not gotten far story-wise. I've been running around collecting mostly and just stockpiling. I have made the prefabs and storage. Okay. Let's see here. I don't think we'll find any crabs right now at night. What is this? Seashell. Okay. Seashell, stone. In their daytime. In regards to your RL camera, I don't personally pay any attention to that camera. He's like, I don't look at you. I kid. We do need to continue to. Oh wait, we have some wood in the storage. I think. Yeah, well, not a lot, but it gets us closer to our goal. That's exactly our goal. Okay. Well, it's better late than never to start this. And we're gonna need charcoal. We need to just go chop down a tree. Copper ingot. All right, let's go chop down a tree. And then we'll get this stuff rolling in the right direction. Well. Let's keep it rolling. My goal is by the end of this stream, we have a ship and we're selling and we fight somebody. That is my goal. That is the only goal we have for this stream. And I think we have a pretty good chance of making it happen. Let's go ahead and we'll just craft all the charcoal in the world because we're going to be expediting this. Speedrunner. I think we can do it. I think we are going to make great progress today. So smelt copper ingots, let's get that going. And then I would love to find some crabs on the beach if we could, but we're gonna salvage this. And we made more food. We should be. There we go. And we got nails. Nice. Okay. Now you can call your boat to sail to another island. Okay, so we can call the boat. There we go. Let's go ahead and knock that out there. And this is still making... I don't need ash right now. Once we do that, we can kind of move forward. Did the pre-build little base thing change? I feel like does it look slightly different? Or maybe we built a different one. Okay. Now, bandages restores 900 health. I do think it might be worth crafting that. Take that. We can craft more fabric. Just in case. What is rope for? Adventure's best friend crafted a workbench. Maybe it's maybe a crafting item. While that's cooking up, might as well continue our deforestation project. Very nice. And look at me, I'm clearing the stumps. I'm clearing the stumps. Can't get much better than this. All right. Did that. Collected a decent amount of wood. Ow. Might need to use one of them old bandages while I can. Let that heal up. Go ahead and take that. And then let's go ahead and take that. Okay, craft a melee weapon. Is this something? Yep. I need 2 more. Do that. Okay. Man, have you guys ever watched the show Trailer Park Boys? It's probably the most random show I could ever ask if y'all watched, but that show makes me die laughing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know it's probably the dumbest show in the world. Yeah, good show. Nice. Beta's a man of culture. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Mr. Leahy is like a goated character. I feel like the night cycle, it's longer, right? Is it longer in this game than most games? I'm not gonna lie. I'm catching myself. I understand the assignment, but now I done forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, back to my smelting furnace because I need this. We got what we need. We can build it. Can I walk in here? Alrighty. We can 2 rough hide and then 7, so 4 more ingots and 2 rough hide. Okay. I feel like we're getting our weapons sooner. Maybe we did we? I don't know. I don't think they give hide, no. I think it's just the pigs. Just the boar. Or the sow. I know we have some over here. Yeah. Nice. We're understanding combat more. Is this another sow? Okay. I taking unnecessary damage. I forgot I had to run away for a second after that, so that's on me. That is on me. Let's go ahead and put this in our hot bar. Put that in the hot bar. Let's go. Yo, Blackbird, are you going to be attending Valcon? Oh, 4-1. 4-1. Okay, so we do need to go back. Can we build a torch? I don't want to go back in there without some sort of... Can't build a torch there. Bacon and eggs. Let's go. And dodo broth. B. Is it just an item? Oh. Oh, okay. So do I need to build a crafting bench inside the cave to be able to build these? Well, while we're at it, might as well go check and see what that cave has for us again. Can you not track a marker? That's weird. Manny! Hello, Mr. Sickness. Howdy. How are you doing, Manny? What are you doing? What are you up to? Welcome in and welcome to Windrose. I hope you're having a great and wonderful day. Oh, fuck. This guy. This guy is literally the worst. You see, not enough. Oh, I'm glad we found this out now. Damn. I'm excited to watch you play. I'm on the fence of downloading it and trying it out. Very, very, very much enjoying it so far. We are not past what we did in the demo. Things are slightly different than the demo, but I like the demo, so I can't say for certain that I feel like it's more optimal, but we didn't experience a lot of weirdness in the demo, so I think that everything has been pretty decent so far. Alrighty, let's go ahead and deposit what we can. That we don't necessarily need this stuff on us. I think everything else will be fine. Can I craft another storage crate? I can actually craft an actual storage crate, so there we go. Very nice. I was wondering, I was like, why can't we pick up a feather? Imagine. Yeah, my nose is a little red still. A little bit of a little wet. The plan is we're going to play Windrose until our heart's content. And it might be playing, I don't know if the whole story is part of the game, but it might be playing through the duration of the story that we have. Just kind of going off vibes now. Going off vibes, but if I do know that we will be trying our hardest to beat Valheim. We're still going to be doing that. But I'm having fun with Windrose, so far at least. Is this not the... No. Why am I... I've just been running around a fucking rock. Oh, we talked about food. I don't even... I can't believe I got, like, lost in my... Lost in the sauce here. My bad. I was gonna tell y'all what I... Y'all hear that? I'm gonna tell y'all what I made. I made lemon pepper glazed chicken thighs and butter garlic mashed potatoes and smothered green beans. That's what I made for dinner tonight, guys. And it slapped. It was awesome. In fact, you go to the Discord, I will post a picture of it in the Discord. All right. And I will... Y'all can see the... There it is. I posted my dinner. What I made tonight, man. And it was awesome. So can I not build... I can. Very cool. We did not experience this inside of the demo. And probably because I didn't understand what I was doing. Very cool. I do like this a lot. All right. I like that. That's cool. And it really works well. I love the illumination in this game. I'm gonna be very much paying attention to lighting because I do love some good lighting in a game. I didn't want to just give you the answer. Yeah, no, and I appreciate that. I definitely am not looking for someone to hold the hand. More or less just getting used to the concept of everything, but I do appreciate you. I don't know if we need waste rock. I know that probably just converts to stone, but I don't know if we need it. Let's see if there's any... see if there's anything back here. Wow, this is quite dark. We got a little bit more copper. I like that. Let's continue exploring. I'm pretty sure this cave, unless they added to this cave is way deeper than I thought it was. We're doing pretty good on our copper run so far. We ran out of our food. I don't need to take out the shotgun. I mean, the pistol on the copper. Let me grab that. I think we're hitting a wall here. Alrighty. I keep forgetting where the stamina bar is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. Ooh. I hope y'all bought juice. I was also thinking about this. I need a redeemable that tells y'all to remind me to drink water because I really am bad about drinking water, and I realized this earlier. So I'm gonna try to, you know. Try to remember. Is there stamina food in this game, or I don't know if, okay, we're not maxed on. kinda. I feel like the stamina is a little rough. You know, I feel like it's a little rough. Jesus Christ. Build your stats. Oh, is stamina a stat? Is that like considered a stat? Also, guys, just to keep the flow of convo going, what are we playing tonight? I know we're playing Windrose, but are we doing any sort of fun shenanigans on games this evening? Rado, what's good, man? Welcome in. How you doing? We out here just, you know, mining our life away. Just chilling with some homies. Let's go. What y'all doing? All right, we've hit the wall. We might have actually got all the copper in at least this part of the cave. Yeah, we've hit the wall there. Just talking in DC. I'm just on Fortnite. Hey, you get good at that game yet? I kid. Oh no. Oh, there is a whole other path back here. LOL, I was doing some admin work on the community server, but got kicked out because for some reason people wanted to sleep, and I personally don't pay attention to the day/night. So I was being a reason people were not able to sleep, so I logged off. Oh, I thought they kicked you, like kicked you out. I was like, what the hell? There's some in here. Okay. Well, until we max out, we're gonna mine this copper. I'm good at everything. Let's go. I love the confidence, man. So you're saying that if I come and play with you, we will win a Fortnite match? We have... Oh, shit. I think we've actually maxed. Okay. Well, you know what? The good news is we have a layout of the cave, and we've done a lot inside of it. No. I just figured it was easier for... Oh, you dropped yourself out of it. Gotcha. And look at that. It's daytime now. Ooh, I can't even grab it. Can we toss something? I don't want to toss any of this. We just got to remember there's cayenne peppers there. We could, but there's a lot of crazy people on here. Oh, that game is so wetty, but I'm like, I want to use my Jake skin, man. I feel like the music's different than the demo, and I like it. It's more ambiance. I don't know if that makes sense. More ambiance. All right, let's go. We still have a decent amount of wood. I like the torch system. It feels a lot more like hands-free, which is cool. But we need to put this, which we actually need. Can't even take this, actually, to be honest. I need a counter. Isn't there a way to make it to where we can do a stream, like a counter that y'all can add to a thing? I feel like there is. There's got to be a way. We got lots of stone now. I think we have coal in here. I don't want this to get out of hand with all of the stuff being in different areas, so let's make sure we are keeping up with that. Shrub seeds. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to deposit. We're going to need an absolute shit ton. Is there a max craft, or do I have to just run this up? We're going to need an absolute exponential amount of charcoal. But that's not too shabby right there. We have quite a bit of copper left over. What do y'all think? Do we go run the rest of that cave and get all the copper we can? Oh. Just to go ahead and stock up. Might as well stockpile the copper. And we can also grab those cayenne peppers. Gotta get them peppers. Wait, did I run? Oh, I did run past him. Should get a recipe off of that, right? Yeah, I think we just go ahead and get the rest of this cave. Personally, it would make more sense to not have to keep running back and forth, and we can just keep progressing. I can imagine that we will need tons of copper along the way, so... Now, the cool thing is if the torches are still here, and it sounds like they are, that is super awesome. Okay, we've already gone that way, so we are in this. Now, from my understanding, there's no health to the basic pickaxe or axe. Which I imagine down the line of things that probably will change, but we'll take advantage of it now at least. Not sure how far back that goes. Okay. There's that. Oh yeah, there was some right here. We're almost done. There we go. I think that's it. I think that is it. I think that's everything in this cave so far. Doesn't look like there's any... Oh wait, we got a little bit right here. There we go. Did we go this way? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, we finished up with this cave. We got absolute and exponential. The 24 max inventory slots on that is so weird. I'm not sure I understand that, but let me put my... It's not? Wait, what's not? Sorry, maybe I missed... You can have more. No, I meant like this. Like it maxes to 24 and then it moves to the next stack. Or is that something that changes as you level up? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, the stack size. Stack size being 24 is... I don't know why. It's a little strange to me. Let's see here... Okay. So that's brewing. Let's go ahead and store the similar. Well, actually, we'll just leave this to stone and copper. That would make more sense. We put that in there. And then... Okay. With that being said, I do think that we have the ability to craft the saber, which is nice. Go ahead and take that hide. There we go. Now we'll upgrade our sword, and then we'll probably go hunting. Take that. Upgrade your weapon at a weaponsmith's workshop. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow, we can upgrade almost immediately. We just gotta go kill some more piggies. Let me drop this guy off, and we're gonna put you here. We have a legit sword now. Let's go. Now we gotta go kill some pigs. Just kind of want to just go ahead and... do a little bit of food farming. I really wish this was a more of a slash instead of a singular. Just gotta wait. Maybe it. I don't know. Maybe the heavy attack is meant to be the slash. Oh, let's also look for crabs. Crabs are running. Hey, there's some. So we can make the crab legs. All right. More clay right here. Wreckage site. Let's go. Oh, wait. This actually has a... Oh, shit! Nice! Very nice. Okay, so... Wow. We don't have to craft that, which is super sick. There's also a treasure chest right on the other side of that. Can we... This... I guess his bones stay here. Decrepit chest. Oh, shit. We got a lamp. Can you can't break these down? Okay. Hunger level is up. Let's go ahead and eat and get that up. Let's go. Man, what movies are we watching now? I know that we were talking, Mistrada, or Prodigy in the chat, we were talking, and they mentioned Formula One. What movies got everyone's attention? There's this new scary movie coming out that has the guy Adam Scott in it. It's kind of like a, I don't know, it really caught my attention, but I don't know too much about it. It looks like a witch-style movie. Dude, like, why? I don't know why the dodo, especially the Azure dodos, they give me like Uncanny Valley. They have like weirdly humanistic faces. I haven't quite grasped that part of it because it is a little strange. We looking for piggies. How to upgrade our weapon. I feel like they refined the tutorial, though, because I feel like we're doing stuff that we probably should have done at this pace before, and we didn't. So I think it is something that I'm really, like, catching on that they did change, which I like a lot. Okay. And there's a symbol here. Is this where that, like, ruin was? Wasn't there something over here? Well, I don't know. I don't see anything. I did see this, like cache, right? No, that's just a ruin there. Huh. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay. There it is. Let's do it. Do I have enough inventory space for treasure? Yes, I do. No boars here either. Oh, there is a boar. That was not worth it. That was not worth it at all. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I don't know why you would do a strong attack there. There we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and explore the room while we can. Why? Where did you come from? Oh, yes. I take that. Where did you come from? Ford versus Ferrari is a good flick. It is about how Ford developed the GT40 to obliterate Ferrari in Le Mans endurance racing. Really? Where do you watch it at? Is it like a straight to streaming film, or there's a boar there. We could just kind of not fuck with it, I think. I hear running, but can't tell if it's smelling me or... Lots of pigs over here, though. Healing herbs. Oh, that's... Okay. Nothing to loot on that. We are fully maxed out on inventory, though. It's streaming on either Stars or Netflix? Oh, okay. Very cool. I do love this concept of finding, like, the treasure chest. All right. We looted it. Let's go back. I think it's over here, right? Let's go back and sort through what we got going on with this upgrade. We'll upgrade the weapon, and then we'll start... I think we're just going to try to power rush to get to where we were, like I said, and then kind of just expand out from there, and we can figure out what we want to do. I do like the colors. I like the lushness of this game. It makes the survival side, like, it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it's dragging. I don't know how to describe that part of it, but it just feels like it's giving like almost like overly contrasted in a bit, in like a small amount, but like I like it. I don't know how to put it to words, but I do like it. It's good, man. All right, so we can store similar there. We have the bell, so we can build that. I don't really know what to do with any of this stuff. This is healing. Do we need that right now? All right. Let us go ahead and upgrade. We did it. New plans to learn and curious. New discovery available. Okay. Very cool. We can make some more ingots. Let's go. Just keep that one churning. We already did that, though. Discovery. We can do the fast travel bell, which we got to make sure we do that. We got the shovels, and we already know about these things. Cool. Main quest. Upgrade your weapon. The weapon must be equipped. I should sharpen my weapon. It'll make hunting the local. We just did that, right? Is that not what we just did? And we do have side quests as well. We literally just did that. Oh, I guess it wants me to re-equip it. Okay. Interesting. We are officially, guys, 1 hour, and we're 1 hour in, and we're officially done with the tutorial. But in terms of pacing, we're not doing too bad. We don't have to worry about that anymore. It's triggered. Completely checked off. That's what we're here for. Now, speed run much. Let's see. How do I see I'm level 1? Okay. Challenges, Buccaneer in training. Those are cool. Both are recommended level 2, but how do we level up? I'm a little confused. Do we need to sail? Crit, is this the same island that you start off on in the demo? What's good, Crit? Yes. I don't know if it's exactly the same. It definitely doesn't feel like exactly the same. Wait, what is that out there? Oh, shit. It's glowing. Oh, I like this. I don't remember swimming at all. Not exactly. Each world gen is different. Oh, really? So it is procedurally done? I did not know this. That's really cool. I think you just got to complete some of the objectives on the islands to level up. But it's telling me that all the objectives are level 2, and I'm level 1. So I'm not really sure what that's about. I do like the look of the sailing. Okay, I see how that looks now. That makes sense. All right, let's take our little dinghy up to this. Nice. Nice. Are we good still? Not sure either. Going to start my playthrough this weekend. You excited, dude? I'm so pumped to be playing this game again. It's nice to wrap around and get back into it. I'm really pumped. I don't know why there was grass on my desk, but let's grab this and then we'll head. Oof. Oh shit. I don't know if we just maybe we're greedy on this, but we might have been a little. I don't know how fast that gets to us. Got a repair kit. Leveling up in Windrose is achieved primarily by completing quests and clearing points of interest, such as ancient ruins, rather than by killing enemies. Efficiently gaining experience involves focusing on the main story missions, exploring new areas, and looting all the chest locations. Okay, so we just gotta explore. We just gotta do some wandering. That sounds good to me. Get a little bit of wandering done. I do want to get back. I do like the fact that like the barrel's out in the ocean. That makes so much sense. I don't want to get too far off into this grid, though, without checking out the other things we can get involved in. Although that is, I think, another island. I think it's set up similar, but the island is a little bit different. Our ship is slow. sounds similar to Crimson. Is that how you level up in Crimson? I didn't realize how far we sailed out. Holy crap. That got like a wave. Hey! Hey! Yo, can we get a little bit of hype up in the chat? I know we low key tonight, but can we get a little bit of W's? You know what? I guess we'll in light of today being a Pirates Day, I will do something a little different, and let's go with Reagan! Thank you for the 28 months! Anyways, good. What's good? Thank you for the 28 months subscription. Like, holy smokes. Genuinely, thank you so much. Interesting choice of a sub song. It's actually the one I thought I was clicking, but we live and we learn. Let's see here. Let me update the goal. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And there we go. Which... goated soundtrack. Absolutely goated soundtrack. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for resubbing. Did y'all end up winning anymore? Okay, so I guess at this point, let's just go hit these points of interest then. That's about the best we can do. I wish you could make, like, track markers. Hans Zimmer's doing a Bollywood movie? What? Thank you, brother. I appreciate the 5 months subscription. I appreciate why did that just pop for me. That's crazy, actually. Y'all's cycles are synced? That's crazy. All right, let's go explore. I will say they need to have a ping. They need to have the ability to like track, even if it is for just but a moment. We need it. I need it. I wonder if I could swim across here. Oh, hell no. My health is horrible right now. What the fuck? You think I can... Oh, hell yeah, we got it. I forgot we were a fucking pirate. We definitely got this. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're drowning. Oh, we're drowning. Dude, we had such great moment. Oh, we're good. Now you'll run out of stamina. Whew, we made it. We made it. We're decent. We're decent now. Damn. We need to level up our swimming. Hey, we swam good when we did. When we actually swam, we did good. It's just we're not strong enough. We don't swim that well. All right, let's go ahead and Homeward Journey, a light drink with a slightly sweet taste. Too bad it isn't easy to make. Rare ingredients are required. Returns you to the last revival point. That is crazy. That's actually insane. I did not know they had alchemy ingredients in here. That is actually really cool to know. So yeah, this was a worthwhile journey, y'all. Let's go ahead and loot this camp. Get all the stuff off of it. Had that in the demo. Look, I just learned how to read. Give me a little break. I just learned how to read. Come on, man. can't do much with that. It says there's 2 things. Oh. I don't have a shovel. That's a shovel spot, right? Fuck. That would explain why you haven't read your journal. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Haven't read my journal. I have not read the journal. I don't even know where the journal is. Not gonna lie. Is it in here? I did read this. What do you mean I haven't read my journal? I did read that. We gotta go get build a shovel. Hey, Steve, what's good? Can you make me one? You need a bigger boat also? Fair, fair, fair. Are you planning on getting this game, Steve? It's a great one. It's really good so far, actually. Then you should be able to track your quests. I'm not worried about tracking my quests. I'm worried about tracking the waypoints. I can't track this. Not yet. No new games for me for a minute. Is that by intention? It's probably the same self-control I need to have too. I blew my load on this Switch too. That is very much understandable. You did it for Pokepia, didn't you? That would make sense. That would make sense. Oh my god. I did. Actually, I genuinely want to. I probably am gonna buy one. How much are the Switch 2s? How much did Nintendo run your pockets for? All right, let's see what we need to do to build a shovel. A good pirate always should have a good shovel. We could build a club there. Also, I would like to get some clothes, you know. $5.50 including tax. Well, I live in a tax-free state. So now I know. We can build a shovel here, right? Yep. We need 3 copper ingots. Bet. I got that shit. Look at that. We running it. Then the game and peripherals and whatnot. I like the size of the screen of the Switch 2. I'm not going to lie. It is really nice. Anything else here we can get a copper axe and a copper pickaxe. We're already upgraded. We're out of the prehistoric era. What is this? Full of holes, quite spacious. Backpack crafted at the workbench. Oh. Is there a better one? Sailor... Excuse me. Fuck. We might just go for this one then. I think this would be more of a necessary thing. So stone bullet's a plain copper ball. No promises it will fly true, but it is decent enough. Does that allow... Okay, we're gonna build it. But the last time we did this shit, we fucking, like, had issues because it wouldn't let us use it. That's the problem. And I don't want to be mad. And we probably need to build another storage. If we're being honest with ourselves. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And let's store off some of this stuff. Some of this stuff that we probably just don't really even need at... Nope. Need at this point. We do need to make some more... we don't really need that necessarily right now. And we definitely don't need that in the hotbar. You just need the firing agent? Oh, it's because it takes 2. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, that does make sense. Let's go ahead and switch out of our prehistoric gear. Very nice. And then put this here. Very cool. All right, so we got rid of that.
The body endures more than we think.
And thank you for telling me that. We can do bacon and eggs. We can do boiled crab. Let's do 3 there. Let's do a spicy skewered crab. That sounds awesome. And then let's do a little bit of this. Guys, for once in my life, I am cooking in a game. Can y'all believe it? Valheim taught me well. That is why there are 2 boxes for your ammo. Oh. Oh, I do have gunpowder, though. Oh, so we can fire. Well, very much now we understand. Okay, and I do like that you can have the gun and the sword equipped at the same time. I think that's pretty dope, too. Let's go back over there. Let's eat up. And let's go back over there and let's see about getting... I think that's a dig spot. Seeing about... I said seeing so much there that it made my brain glitch. Seeing about what is buried there. What treasures are buried there. All right. Very much got to get my words straight. Crap. Nice. Dude, I like the lighting in this game. I'm not going to lie. The lighting is very good. I like the way that you swim, too. I hate that it costs stamina. I feel like at some point that should be like an ability you catch on to that you don't cost stam so that you can be more into the ocean, you know? I feel like that's more piratey than making it feel like I'm going to drown swimming less than 20 meters away. But, you know, it is what it is at this point. I'm just making an observation with that. All right, so what the fuck? I don't need this as a weapon. Is this not what this is fucking for? Why? Oh, you dig like hella dig. So is it like a pickaxe situation? What on earth is here that makes it not... I am confused. Those are ashes. Okay. I get that. Now I understand. Why is it telling me that there's multiple things here then? What am I missing? What am I missing in this? Saying one of two. Is it like something maybe I needed to read? Put in journal, put in journal. I did not know he actually did this. Learn and learn. Oh. Okay. So, traveler's notes. We got 7 of them. Okay. Came across the smuggler's cache yesterday. Found a pinch of gunpowder and a bottle of rum. If their other hideouts are as bare, they must be in bad shape. Rumor has it smuggling on Tortuga is run by Henry Every. Probably nonsense. His fancy doesn't put to sea in hasn't put to sea in 20 years. Though once they told legends about him. Once one of them says Henry took an Indian ship whose holds were bursting with treasure. With the first broadside, the lucky pirates shot away the main mast and went into board. Mr. Every fought at the fore and crossed blades with the Indian captain. They seemed evenly matched until the Indian slipped. Henry pressed a blade to his throat, tore away the face-covering cloth, and froze, staring at a beautiful woman, a princess of the Mughal Empire. I think that's how you say it. The ship's true captain was riding in the hold like a coward. Henry had him keel-hauled, but ordered the princess and her escort left untouched. After that, Henry Every vanished with the riches. No one saw the princess again either. Some say she threw herself into the sea. Others that she married a fortunate corsair. Whether Henry Every truly built a smuggling network on Tortuga, I couldn't say, but whoever did, my thanks. I waited out the rain and the cash and moved on. I'll bury the excess gear nearby beneath the tree marked with a red rag. Maybe I'll visit this place again one day. From the Diary of Alexander Exquil... Wow, that's a hell of a last name. A traveler. Wait, I buried the excess nearby beneath the tree marked with the red flag. Wait a second. Tree marked with a red rag. Is that where we just found this? Nearby, tree marked with a red rag. Oh, God. Wait a darn second. Now, surely... I don't know if we found that over here. We definitely need to read those now. I did not realize that was... I thought that was just useless information, but now I understand it is not useless information. I am now learning that I may have made a mistake. That's why it's one of two, because I have not found the situation that is upon us. Frick. Tree marked with a red rag. Correct. Hey, well, at least we caught on to this early. I like to say that we did that. Only thing is, I don't see a tree with a rag on it. If that's what it said, right? It said red rag. Bloody weather has got me well and truly stuck with that. It's no matter. The chest is buried, and that's what counts. Those filthy bums want to split the loot equally. They can go to hell. Now they will guard my gold forever. Once the rain lets up, I'll make to Tortuga and hire a new crew or buy myself some land, house, and servant included. I should also thank the apothecary. He recommended a fine remedy, very effective. The gold can stay put for now. Gives me time to come up with a suitable tear-soaked tale for the brethren of the coast. Spaniards attacked us on it, or the English, makes no difference. If only this wind would die down. It howls and bends the palms so fiercely that I start seeing things. If I hadn't killed my own men, I think they would still be here. I might think they were still here, watching me alive. Gosh, my eye just started itching. Fuck! Nothing like a message that your debit card got used. I hope that... I think I gotta check now. Alrighty. Now, gonna be honest. Fuck! No! I'm going to keep it real. I don't really know how close they mean, and now we're in a spot where, unfortunately, it's dark. Definitely not going to be able to track down a red rag right now. It said nearby as well, so knowing that information, it would have to be on this little island. It is usually close to the note. I know, that's what I would think. But unless, for whatever reason, it was on this, but I don't see no rags present. Wait. Oh, shit. That's a really good way to get, And maybe this boar has it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. See how much damage that does. That does no damage. Unfortunately, you don't regen stam that well. I need him to attack. Alright, now we can fight. Oh shit, he broke it. Oh. Oh. Well. Oh no. Oh fuck. Alright, that animation takes way too long. To be honest. And to hit you in the back. Oh, is there like a crit for like a backstab? That would make sense. That would actually make sense, to be honest. At least I'm made aware. That's good news. You will learn to fight like a pirate one day. Yep, we will learn. Very true. Let's go ahead and eat. Lots of soup in our system. Lots of soup. There's my death thing there. We will be able to... Not really interested in fighting you if I don't have to. We will be able to go and kill that hog pretty easily, though. Which will be nice. I hate that it's dark out, though. There's a lot of those thorn fiddlers. And gotta love a drown just right here on my stuff. Oh my god, you throw shit. Still not completely sold on the fact that this treasure actually exists. Unless I should be looking up. Maybe I need to be looking up. Did he climb the tree? Only room for... There we go. Jesus Christ. Now we can freely explore and not feel like we're about to get absolutely ran through. The red cloth is up in a tree, yeah? Oh, okay, so it's got to be up higher. That's the problem. It is higher up, which is still going to be a rough thing. Go at night. We'll come back to this. We'll come back. I don't want to keep us looking and wandering and all that jazz when we can just simply go check out the other waypoint. I'm trying to get to level 2 before we move on to the next quest. I want to stay as close to the leveling system and what they expect you to do to just see how well balanced it is. Like, if level 2 really does get us into a good spot. And I think these are ruins, almost guaranteeing that they're probably dodo ruins. We've seen hog ruins. Might be better. It was a different looking tree compared to others, though, from what I remember in the demo. That's why I thought it would be like the other one. Yep, this is a dodo ruin. Good God, there's so many of those fucking azure dodo birds. That is crazy. Oh, and they found me because they're assholes. Motherfucker. No. We're gonna skip and try to speed run this shit. Oh my God, move the fuck out of the way, Bush. Holy shit. Don't you hear the sound of death coming to me? All right. Well, let's me inspect the area. It's got to be behind that. Oh man. And that's a starred one. You know that thing's gonna hit me for fucking more than half of my health. Let's just go ahead and heal. I need to build more bandages when we get back to the base. So you can't climb like that. That's unfortunate. But we can do this. All right. Now, oh. A cellar. Gotcha. Very interesting. A cellar. Yay. All right, we got drowned. Oh, multiple drowned. I need these guys. Okay, so he's got 3 attacks. Bring him off in here. He actually broke me for quite a bit too, so. And you don't gen stam while you're holding up block now. I thought it slowly gen. I thought it slowly. Just want to let you know that all I do is win, no matter what came on during the stream. And all I thought was, thank you for the raid. That's hilarious. Oh my, no way these guys are cooking me like this. That's hilarious. How was Valheim, right? Oh, guys. And food, we can't even craft. Wait, can I craft a crafting bench here? I can. So guess what? We can make coarse fabric. Take all, and we can make bandages. Oh my gosh, guys, let's do it. And then I have to take them. That's. I need to heal. I want that treasure, y'all. I want the treasure bad. Can I demolish this? Yeah. Take my stuff back. All right, round 2, you drowned idiots. Time to die. Oh my gosh. I just got done updating Fallout 76 and was on clearing out my inventory so I'm not overweight. Was on 5 minutes and both power armor plates I told you about sold again for over 2K each. Damn. Yo, this guy hurts. Yo. Oh no, he's gonna. Whew, he's dead. All right, my God. Oh, and we need food. Well, undead essence is crazy. And what else? I don't think we can really consolidate. We don't really need that. But we also have treasure here, so we're gonna take that. And then I'd hate to drop something that we can drop this. I do want the healing medicine. Need it after all that. Ancient container. Oh. Oh, just literally healing herbs? Come on. More healing herbs. I bet that comes into clutch later, though. Can't be too salty about it. That's awesome, Theta. That's awesome. Game looks really good. It looks like it'd be fun. I guess we... Are you still loving this game? Give me your review so far. Yeah. Let me get out of here and not die to the dodo scum! Oh my God, I need stamina. This game is fantastic. It's not scary at all. And there's nothing in this game that will kill you. Especially not dodo birds that want to jump you 40 at a time. But no, in all seriousness, the game is actually really, really good. It's very, 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 very inspired by Valheim in terms of like the food, the cooking, but it does it in its own, like, I guess it has its own charm in the way that it does it, so it doesn't feel like a full rip. I would highly suggest anyone that likes anything pirate based, this game is definitely, it's got a lot to it. It's it's fixed the things in the demo that I think I was like, I think we made comments about the music and stuff being a little bit like non-existent in certain areas and stuff like that. So it's definitely fixed the flare, but I haven't really played past what I did on the demo, so I can't tell you, because we haven't really been a pirate. We've really just been kind of, we've been a beach guy, and we've been kind of running around. So I'm very interested in seeing like what it, like, I'll probably be able to give you a really good review of this by the end of what we do tonight, because I'm hoping I can get on a ship and start fighting stuff. But if you like pirate stuff, I highly recommend it so far. It is very cool. And it does some of this stuff I like too, that like is like, you know, you mod for Valheim. I think it's really cool because it does it like right out the gate. So yeah, like pirates, I think you'll love it. I genuinely do. I don't see in any world there'd be a reason to not like it. I missed it. Did you build a bigger ship in the demo? No. We did. Literally, when you were here, that's what we did in the demo. Quick store is a thing. Yeah, I'm doing quick store. Or you're saying deposit all? I mean, I guess it would be worth playing the demo. Might as well. Yeah. The game, and then it's. I will say the demo compared to like what the real game has, I feel like there's a lot more life in the real game. So I don't know if they updated that for the demo. But there is like certain elements that kind of like, for instance, that's like, those are like supply crates out there. I don't think I even saw those running around on the beach. And maybe they were there and I just didn't realize, and I'm an idiot. But I feel like, I don't know, there's more life to the demo. I mean, to the real game. They got rid of the the demo's gone completely. Plays sad violin. I still think they should have kept it. Damn. They should have still kept the demo, but maybe they just didn't have the infrastructure for it. To be fair, the game is $30, and then they put it on sale for $25, I think, for the launch of the game. So it is a little bit cheaper, I guess. Well, I can always refund it within 2 hours. Yeah, you would definitely know, because we've been playing for almost 2 hours, and I would feel very confident that I like enjoy the game enough to keep playing it. And it's also 4-player co-op, so it is co-op as well. And apparently, through the grapevine, I'm not sure how true this is, but I've been told that they're expanding it out to 8 down the line. So yeah, I think that this is, I think it has like, it has that flair to it that if you want to do it, like, I'm hard-headed and I'm not going to sit here and I'm going to do a lot of stuff solo, but if not, there will be mods. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure it definitely seems like something that would be down the pipeline. My only thing right now is I've done everything on this other than this guy, and I'm not level 2 yet, so look at the moon. I will say the game is gorgeous. Like, playing the game, I'm genuinely having a good time just like looking at everything. Like, they did a good job just with the feel of it all. I want to be on the seas though. I saw the ship combat and it looks so cool. I want to be out there. All right, let's go see if we can just find more location points to get to level 2. We're not recommended to do, we're trying to stay as true to the recommendation as one can. So many drinks. Oh my God. I've summoned all of the pigs on the island to kill me. I also don't know what this is. I don't know what this marker is. Wait a second. Is this where we found the note? I don't think we can watch anymore. Dude, just lost. Yeah, probably so. Because these guys were dead. I will say that it is more driven to the story, which I think is cool, because you definitely want to like get your crew together and stuff. So like it definitely pushes for you to play the story, but what if that's what it is? This might be worth returning to. I don't remember if we grabbed anything on these guys though, to keeping it real. Man. Missed our chance, yep. Very close. How big's the map? Do y'all know how big the map is? I'll probably pick it up this Friday. Payday. Hey. Hashtag respect. So are you so is Valcon the thing for you? I really should have just mapped out the edge of this island for sure. I think this is the edge. Oh my god. What the hell? My guy was running in different directions. Yeah, I mean, I'll try. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's free. Yeah, I'm not cooked. I got cooked, obviously, but my controls, it was like I was pressing forward and it ran me backwards. That's weird. I'm not going to lie. That's a little quirk. I'm not going to hold it against him. It's just very strange. I'm not going to lie. I did die. Thanks for pointing it out. Oh man, I've been playing this factory building game, Satisfactory, and I've been playing with a good friend of mine, and honestly it's weirdly like addicting. I'm not gonna lie. You died. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for being honest with me. I appreciate it. Yes, my brother loves that game. It is very, very easy to get lost in that game. Way more than I expected. Way more than I expected. Why are there so many killer crabs over here? I guess we have to go to the next island. There's literally nothing else to be discovered. Probably the way I feel about Pokepia. Pokepia does look super relaxing. And fighting the urge to buy a Switch too. Also, I really feel like my daughter would love it. Genuinely. I feel like she would love it. So yeah, it's so good. It looks very calming. It looks like something I want to put on the TV. I want to put on the TV and just get lost in. Oh my god, the gang is all... Whoa, hey! Okay, wait. But it's like, it's never going to go on sale because Nintendo, so I'll just take... Yeah, literally. Okay, wait. It's not stunned because I was able to move. If you're in the crosshairs of the crab, it kind of has like a radius that it keeps you from escaping. That's what it is. That's why it was acting so weird. Now we understand. Now we adapt and we overcome. Let's go back. They are very mean. Steve came in and immediately told me to build them a ship. Oh my god, the Dodo Patrol. You acting... You are judged. Fair. As Steve should. What I need to do is I need to know when Nathan is free so we can discuss our games. That's what I need to do. I need to figure that out. I know I'm going to be trying to do the Valcon thing on... You asshole. I fight you. That's my stuff, not yours. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, he's mean. Drink the soup fast, you idiot. Oh my god, oh my god. Dude, the trees are selling me out, y'all. They're selling me out. Yes, we should have some time this weekend depending on ValCon and such. Yeah, no, it's like my family's flying in this weekend, so I'm unfortunately only going to be able to do Friday. Because it just so happened to be the same weekend that they fly in. Stop running away, coward. I literally don't have any other options. I have all my food is on that body. I need it. I can eat this actually. I don't even know how I have boiled crab in. You know what? How poetic it is for me to come in here and eat dodo broth and boiled crab before I fight these crabs. These little trees though sell you out, so watch out for those little trees. They will sell your ass out so fast. It's very much Valheim coded by the food is your health bar. So if you look at the top, yeah, y'all can see that. If you look at the top, it's very much Valheim coded there, but you got to be careful with these stupid ass trees. So eating increased max, but doesn't heal. You have to potion or bandage to heal. Yeah. That's the quirk of it all. Can I have my stuff back? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, now we're back on our business. I do think it's cool too that those are like night spawns. I don't think that they were night spawns in the demo, to be honest. I need a redeemable for it. I need something that will count how many times I say it. I'm gonna start getting ready for bed and getting off screens and such. Have a great, thank you so much for hanging. I appreciate you. Can I also get a shout out for Amber? Thank you. They were. No, they were not. I saw them in the daytime. I'm almost for certain. I think I'm for certain. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. All right. We have navigated this entire island, and there is no more leveling up we can do other than potentially going and looking at that red cloth. There's really nowhere else to go from here, so... Thank you guys, appreciate y'all. Crab. Okay. What? Is this the right side of the island? No, it's not. Shh. God dang it. I'm trying not to be a loot goblin with these seashells because I don't know what they're for. I don't know what the seashells really are for, to be frank. They're for pearls? Pearls? Like you open them? Interesting. I'm about to have to go potty. Duh. No one's... Okay, we've read everything. And I've not seen one thing about pearls. Sweet potato? Oh. Okay. Is it any good? Thought about trying it, I don't know. All right. Red rag in the tree. Red. Oh my God. Oh no. Damn it. He's here. Oh shit. This is like a mini boss version. What the fuck? Hey, wait a second. Wait, I'm level 1, bruh. I, honest to God, don't think I can kill this thing. Might have to do like a drive-by dig. You struck first? He's only 3? Okay, we don't need to be flexing here. We don't need to flex. We got him away from the spot. Oh, you can dig deep. Give me treasure! We found it! Dude, this is a really cool mechanic in this game. Really cool mechanic. We made level 2! Let's fucking go! We got 4 stat points and we're level 2. Finally, we did it. We freaking did it. Did you say underground base build? Just like in Valheim, we're gonna build under the motor area to stay alive from the level 3 hog. Okay, so let's go back to the base. 3 hours to hit level 2. GG's. I only been playing for 2 hours. To be fair. No. I yapped for 30 minutes. I yapped for 30 minutes. I yapped for 30 minutes. Holy moly. Well, I had to do some work. Y'all roast me if I start late. Y'all roast me if I start on time, and I have to do other things. To be fair. Okay, so now let's think. We are level 2. We can now go on some more adventures. I do think it's funny that it's called the Ashlands. NGL. In fact, NGL. We get silver ingots off of this and some gold. I wonder... Find the pirate's chest. Okay, so that... Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Jin? Honestly, you just a grilled chicken at this point? Are you having a good time? Are y'all having a good time? I'm glad you're having a good time. To be fair, not gonna lie, we are. That's a very good use of that. We did it first try. The chest is battered, but it's still locked. That means the valuables are probably still inside. Open the chest. The moment your palm touches the old wood, you hear a familiar rasp behind you, and the air fills with the stink of rotten fish and shellfish. Oh my god. Holy moly. No, this... Damn! That does way more damage than I think it should. Did they just despawn? Well, interesting. Oh, you have to stay in the vicinity for it. Gotcha. Gotcha. I do think that they made an improvement. I don't know if we've looked at the drowned, like their actual. Oh my god! Holy smokes! Ooh, hold up! Wait a minute. What the fuck, dude? That is that's crazy they do that much damage. That... Okay, the trees are paid actors. Watch it. Do not like that at all. Since when did they start doing this shit? Alright, we got one. All that matters. Take it slow. Take our time. Got two. Now we're cooking. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. They always have. You probably just didn't give them a distance before. That's true. That's true. I think the throwing thing is a little cheap, but it's okay. It's a very... We did it regardless. We did it regardless. It's four. Okay. We got the XP and we can move on from it. I think that's everything we got on this part of the map. You can shoot a gun. You don't think they should throw dirt? It's the dirt does so much damage. And I get it to an extent. But the dirt does so much damage, and it looks like it inflicts like a bleed on you. Good thing there isn't much around. Let's go ahead and grab this sweet potato. All right, we're gonna get back to the base. I'm going to go potty. I will be back after I potty, okay? And we will continue this adventure. Spoons, you say? There we go. All right. All right, time to talk crap. Yep, talk all the shit. Talk all the, I mean, take care. Yeah, fair, fair, fair. Just realized I tabbed out and it stopped playing music. God dang it. All right. Let's see what we can get our hands off into a little bit more. A little bit more today. Which we're getting surrounded by gunboats. Lovely. Okay, then if that's the case, let's go ahead and make one of those fast travel bells, which we need 20 wood. That's not an issue. We need 20 wood, and then we can go make a fast travel bell. We'll make it to the other island and get another bell set up. And then I think that we can call it. I think we can call this pretty safely there. And I think that means that we did what we needed to do for the evening. I don't have to necessarily... My biggest concern is just because I'm coming off being sick, I don't want to push myself too far. How much wood did we get out of that? 27. I think we can build this now. Okay. So we do, in fact... have the bell here, which is good. How do we build the other bell? We need 3 rope, and that's... So we're going to build an extra one. Take it, and then this required wood and the bell. Okay. That's pretty simple. So let's go ahead and jump on the boat. Let's make it to the other islands, hopefully unscathed, and then we can be pretty content with how we landed this evening. And we're pretty much going to be where we left off. So that means tomorrow we will be in a situation where we kind of are trekking into new waters, which cannot complain. So we got potions, but I do want to go ahead and cook. I think the cooking pot pulls from nearby stuff. Yeah, it does. Let's go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab that. Probably decent for our food. Let's go do some adventuring. Go ahead and take all of that. All right, let's go ahead and get on to the other island where all the other quests are. And I feel pretty good. Hopefully our little boat doesn't get jacked up too bad. Where on the map am I looking at? See, and they're circling. They're circling. There's also an island out over there. Yeah, we probably need to... I wonder if we can hug the island if they would mess with us. If we hug the island, maybe we're okay? Maybe, just maybe? Need a bigger boat and rescuing the crew. I think it's more important to do the crew. We got to get a crew together before we can do anything else fun. And I don't think because we're not far out to seas, I don't think that they'll jack with us. Which is ideal. I hope they don't jack with us. That ship underwater? Yo, Big Easy, how you doing? Welcome in, my friend. That ship definitely just went underwater. How you doing, brother? How's life treating you? I don't have a way to shoot on this boat, so we would get cooked if they tried to fight us. Oh my God, please. I hope they're just on like a rotation. I don't want to fight anything. How's Windrose treating you? Windrose is honestly it's honestly a really good time. I've been really enjoying it. We're basically at the same spot where we were, so this has been more of a catch-up stream because the full game released, and now we're playing through the actual game of the actual full non-demo based game. But we're kind of basically where we left off with the demo. So tomorrow night will be all new stuff for the most part, which is pretty cool. We're just kind of laying a good foundation. We did a little bit slower because we did a lot of mining and resource farming, so it was kind of a grindier style first time. But at the same time, it means that tomorrow's stream will be a lot more fun and a lot more explorative. I want to make sure that we're leveling. The progression is kind of consistent, which is what we're doing right now. And all the while I have been recording this, guys, it's going to be on the channel, but it's not going to be a playthrough. I think y'all like it. Be less drawn out, which is pretty cool. So I don't think we have wind at our sails. I don't really know how to tell that, but we're definitely not going that fast. Or maybe it just feels that way. Damn, these waves are spinning me all the way around. This is the island we need to go to, right? Yep. We are, in fact, at the right spot. But yeah, we are cruising. What you been playing, Easy? What you been up to, man? All these sailing games give you a lot of time to just chill, sit back, and relax. Slammed at work, mixing in Arc Raiders still. Arc Raiders. Man. I like how it doesn't stop. Huh. Do we feel comfortable with this spot? Might be the best. Man, Arc Raiders was one of those games where it just like it struck lightning for me, but then like now I'm like I don't really know. I don't even know where to start if I wanted to get back into playing that game. I don't know if that makes sense, but not enough resources. But we need wood. I just don't even know where to start. I have a pretty decent sized friend group that still plays it. Oh my God. But I haven't felt the urge like I did when that game first came out. How much we got? 13. We need 20. And we have exactly that. Coastline distance. Oh, yeah. We're good. All right, let's see if it works. There we go, y'all. I love the fast travel in this game. I genuinely do. Very, very cool, and that's extremely exciting. So now we're in the next area. I feel great where we're at, and I think we leave this here. I think we leave this here until tomorrow. And I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with where everything lands as we speak, guys. Do I not have... There it is. There's the music. You didn't order? Man, okay. The nose is still red. I'm like, no way. All right, guys. I feel great. My post, 2.5 hours of playing the game, I feel like it flows a little bit better, but I do feel like it's mostly just an extension of the demo, which is not a bad thing. That is not a negative critique whatsoever. I think if you are a fan of Valheim, you will be a fan of this game. I don't think, as long as you like pirate stuff. If you don't like the pirate stuff, then I can definitely say that might be a little bit of a reach. If you are in any way, shape, or form a fan of survival games, this does the survival aspect really well. I like the aesthetic of it, and I think it actually does pose some new, I guess, some new atmosphere and new breath of fresh air into the survival space. I'm back. We had to shelter in place because of the storms. Oh shit, Outlaw, I hope you're okay. I think that it is cool in this aspect. Some of the survival people may not care as much about this, but the story I think is cool. It is very much like building the crew. I think the story is about building the crew, which put it in the same vein as like Crimson Desert. And I'm excited to keep playing this game. This game has been a lot of fun just to learn and get get integrated into the world. I don't know if I'm necessarily that sure when the base building part of it takes off. I think if you watch the trailer, it's like very much building like castles and all these big grandiose things. And I don't know when that's going to take off. I think it'll probably take off when we're sailing a lot more and we see more islands. That being said, are you done playing? Yeah, I'm done playing Windrose. There's some quirkiness, that new, early access quirkiness, some of the getting locked into some attacks and stuff, I do think is a little bit misbalanced, but it's stuff that you can look over because the game itself feels good. It feels good to play this game. And that's something for an early access survival game, I think is a pretty good starting point. Windrose is awesome. I highly recommend it if you have a PC, giving it a shot. And it's on sale. It is $25 or $26 on sale this week. I'm assuming it's this week for the launch, so it's not a huge investment to get into. But I definitely feel my philosophy. What do we play if we don't have a PC? Good luck. No. I would say that honestly, I haven't personally played a game that's similar to how this plays other than Valheim. And unfortunately, that's not console yet. I would say that that's just rude. I'm not that much of a console gamer. I literally only play my console when I'm laying in bed. I'd have to look into the Sphere. That's a good point. I need to find a recommendation outside of that, because I would say that this does play in the same vibe. It's not the same game, and it doesn't remotely play the same way, but it is the same atmosphere and vibe that they did in Black Flag, which makes me the most happy because I love Black Flag. Assassin's Creed Black Flag was awesome, and I'm just patiently waiting the naval battle stuff. So, guys, I have had a great time with this tonight, and I don't know. I think I might cut in. I don't really know what else we could play that would be for 20-30 minutes. And just to kind of gear into tomorrow's stream, come and be ready to go for tomorrow's stream, I think that this is it's resting good. So I'll jump into the Discord after stream. If anyone that wants to jump in and chat and hang out with us, I think we'll be in there and stuff for a bit. But guys, you guys have been wonderful, and we haven't done the go out song in a while, and kind of want to get back into that part of it all. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into that. And I do hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. It's been a lot of fun tonight. I love the trolling. I appreciate you guys. My hair's kind of crazy. I'm like, what the hell? But it's been a lot of fun, and you guys have been a pleasant group of scallywags to hang out with while we play this game. What trolling? Fair. True. We were being friends, not gonna lie. Good night, guys.